Ani, Gitchikun Begizo. Fred Harrington is my English name, and this is my grandson.
Ani Begizo and Gitchikun.
Oh, what's Begizo mean?
The one who is swimming.
Oh.
Tell me a story.
Tell you a story? Oh, okay. There was a day when Delita Smith asked me to go out and talk to Roland Butowski. Butowski means where that light's first shining through. And Butowski and I talked for a long time. And one of the stories that he told me was how every day when we get up, we're faced with a decision. And I've got those written there on these pads. Enjishing, you know what enjishing is?
Going down the path, good path.
Yeah, he's in a good place, right? And Emanadeg?
Going down the bad path.
Yeah, he's going down a bad path. So what Roland talked about was that every morning the Creator gives us a choice. And it's really kind of neat because no matter how many times we go down this bad path, Emanadeg, we get up tomorrow morning and we're faced with the same decision, right? We can go down a bad path again, or we can go to the good place. And it's really kind of cool because when you think about the clans, this guy represents a clan here, right? Who's he?
Moose.
A Mose? Yeah. And what did a Mose teach us?
How to live off the water.
Yeah, how to live off the water. It's really kind of cool. He doesn't really have a choice though, does he?
No.
That's where he has to live. What happens if all the water dries up? Yeah, he's in trouble. He can't live there anymore, right? He has to live on the water. He taught us how to do it. And we watch the way he lives. Gitchikun, the muskrat, what did he teach us?
What did he teach us? Oh, how to live off the river edge.
Yeah, he taught us where all the foods were off the river's edge. The cattails, all the different roots and things that you can eat near the river's edge.
Like cattails?
Yeah, there's different parts of the cattail we can eat at different times of the year. But the muskrat, he doesn't have a choice, does he? No, we're the only clan, Bamadzajek, the humans, we're the only clan that has a choice, right? We can go into the good place, right? Interesting.
Or the bad place.
Or we can go in a bad place, going down a path doing bad things. And you think about that tomorrow morning when you get up, you got a choice again. We have choices all the time. We can learn from Amos. We can learn from Ingan. What do we learn from Ingan? The wolf.
How to stay in a pack.
Yeah, how to live in a pack. That's why we live in a tribe. We learn that from Ingan. We learn that every person in the tribe has their different job, right? When we go on a hunt, some of them are chasers and some of them are followers. And some of them go around and some of them talk with the crows, right? On deck. The wolves, they coordinate with the crows and they listen for the crows. And the crows tell them where there's injured deer. Yeah, where there's injured deer. So we learn from them to coordinate with the other clans and how to hunt with other clans and how to communicate with the other clans. So it's really important, but we have a choice, right? We don't have to do that. We don't have to do anything if we don't want to, do we? We can just sit down and quit. But that's no fun. So what we've done is we've taken this teaching and we put it on our paddles. Because it's really, when the Creator gives us this gift, it's each one of us that can make that decision, right? You got the gift of choice. Can anyone else make you do something?
No.
No. Can anyone else make you think something? No.
I probably wouldn't do it.
No, you're the only one that gets to decide what you think, right? You're the only one that gets to decide if you're going to go down a good path
or a bad path.
or a bad path, right? So this is a gift that the Creator gave each one of us, and none of us can force somebody else to do anything, right? We can't force somebody to learn how to eat the good foods. We can't force anyone how to, we can't force them how to do the good things or the bad things, right? Individually, it's up to each one of us to decide whether or not we go in the good place or down the path of doing bad things. When you hold up this paddle, it makes you think about that, doesn't it? You wrote stuff on here when you were little with the burning tool. You got your name on here, Begizo. It's on the good side, right? And Eminadeg, you didn't put your name over here, did you?
No, I put burn marks.
Yeah, burn marks. Yep, because that's going down the path doing bad things. But it's your choice, right?
Right.
Nobody else can make you do this, right? No? And that's really the gift that the Creator gave our clan, the Bamatsujek, the humans.
Yeah.
He didn't give it to anybody else. Every other animal, the mother bear, what did we learn from Mukwa?
To protect our children.
Right, how to protect our children. They only do things one way. They only live one way. And we're different than that. We get to choose what way we live. Hopefully we choose to protect our children. That's the good way, right? And the bad way would be not taking care of your children. But
Well, try not to hurt anybody really bad.
Yeah, there's no reason to hurt people. So, well, that was our lesson for the day, our story. But we learned that from Roland Petoskey, that we get that choice from the Creator, Enjishing or Eminadeg. And now, every time we lift up our paddle, we think about it. Who's the only person can steer what direction you go in your life?
Me!
Yeah, yourself. Our gift from the Creator was choice. Chimigwachka Bejayak, Chimigwachka Bazindayak. Thanks for coming and thank you very much for listening. Pama Pigwabman.
But I'm a pea.